Hey, welcome in and welcome back to episode 41 of the Winterfest Legacy Challenge. I gave Jaina and Jeffrey just like a little bit of a makeover, just like a mature makeover. So they're a little bit older, or so they at least look a little bit older. But everyone just got back from their vacation. They went to Mount Komorebi last week. And this week we are just going to be trying to get Jaina promoted. I want to be able to finish her last tier of her job. She's on 9 right now. I want her to get to 10 so she can quit and open her own business because that is something that she needs to do. So we'll just be working on that today. And we also have to get her photography and her singing up. So we'll see how far we can get with that. She's taken so long to make this food that I don't think she's going to get to eat it or take a shower before work. Well, she at least got a shower in. All right, Sylas, you haven't been to school in like a week. Did you do your homework? You sure did. Why don't you go ahead and take a shower? And you can use the bathroom as well. And then Jeffrey, can you fix the sink? Repair the sink and then use the bathroom. We should probably, I was going to say hire a maid, but I mean, Jeffrey's home a lot of the time, so maybe not. Sylas, why don't you, what skills do you need and what do you have? Creativity. How about we get you like a activity table? Do we have one of those? We don't. All right, let's get you an activity table. We could put it right there. He's going to be a teen soon. Actually, when is he going to be a teen? Oh, today is his birthday. Never mind. No activity table for you. Can you go ahead and repair that? As soon as Jaina gets home, we'll make a cake. Well, you know what? Jeffrey can make the cake. And as soon as Jaina gets home, we'll celebrate. We will make... Ooh, coconut. I've said it before, I'll say it again. We need more cakes in this game. Let's put the candles on that. And now we just wait for Jaina. All right. Why don't you go ahead and sing in the shower really quick so that maybe you feel just like a tiny bit better. Yeah, see, you're confident now. And then Sylas, come and make a wish. I'm just going to randomize his traits for now, and then we'll fix him up later. He can be proper, sure. He is going to want to do fitness. Yeah, there we go. Extreme sports enthusiast. All right, let's take a look at him. I just gave him a little makeover. We'll have to give him another one. He's so handsome. He looks a lot like Jeffrey. He's so handsome. All right, Jaina. So you need to get to level 9 writing. Why don't you try that? Go ahead and practice writing. And then it's only 7:42. Let's actually go to the gym. And I want to see if we can get started on rock climbing. All right. I don't think there's a rock climbing thing in here, but that is not a problem. I can definitely add one like somewhere around here. There we go. We can put it right outside. All right, go ahead and climb the vertical incline. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Okay, I changed his gym clothes because what he was wearing was an absolute mess. All right, do you want to use the bathroom, take a shower, and then practice just a little bit more? All right, we'll practice just a bit more. We will do... I don't know which one's too difficult. The gentle incline, I guess? I have to figure out where I want him to move next. There's no specific world that I have to pick. So, I don't know. If there's anything that you specifically want to see, let me know. I will take any recommendations. He's going to be like he wants to be fabulously wealthy. And he's got to be a businessman or a salaryman. So I should have just moved him to Mount Komorebi. All right, why don't you go home after that? But we'll see. I'm not sure. If we move him to Mount Komorebi, he can't vacation there. So all the rock climbing will have been for naught. All right, go ahead and get some leftovers. And then you can go to bed. Jaina, you can get some leftovers as well. And then I need you to practice writing just a little bit more. And then Jeffrey, you're pretty much free to just do whatever you want, bud. She's almost got her next writing skill. And then I'll have her do some singing. All right, writing level 9. So she is all set for her promotion. Now let's move on to singing. And she is level what in singing? 8? Almost 9. And I'll let her take a little nap after this. And Sylas is ready to get up. Why don't you use the bathroom, take a shower, and then grab some leftovers. And then you have high school homework to do. All right, actually, she needs to, we're just going to replace that. She needs to use the bathroom. You can take a shower, get some leftovers, and then you can go to bed. You're not even really that tired. Oh, I shouldn't have let you sleep that long. What skills do you need? I don't know. He doesn't really need anything specific other than like rock climbing, but it's a little bit too late to go do that. Why don't you read a... Oh, well, you can study for your exam. How about that? Really? That's where you choose to do it? All right, well, why don't you come get some food then, since you're bored? And then maybe you can clean up a bit. And we'll just throw this trash, or this cake away. Then you can use the bathroom, and then I'll just send you to bed. And Sylas, you know, you can go to bed too, just so everyone's sleeping. All right, let's get Jaina up. And let's do some more singing. And let's get Sylas up too, so he can take care of his needs and get ready for the first day of high school. And I'll have him make some friends at school too. And you know what? I think Jeffrey can retire, to be honest. Unless he enjoys it. He's never said he didn't want to. So maybe we'll let him just do it. Sometimes older people like to have things to do. And keeping their job might be something that would be nice. All right. We are going to send him alone. And he is going to make friends while he's there. Although, he could study hard. All right, Jaina, why don't you use the bathroom? Clean out the spoiled food. Ooh, we have to pay the bills. Pay the bills. It's not like we don't have enough. Cook a healthy meal. Let's make some chickpea mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good. And since we're feeling a little lonely, maybe we can give Eva a call. And then Bella? Oh, it won't let me call Bella, so she must be in the area. Oh, angry. Oh, unfulfilled dreams. I got you. Can I call Bella now? No. Oh, he earned a raise. Jeffrey has been given a raise as customer support for superior work performance. Very nice. Now, if they woohoo, am I going to put his life in danger? All right, so that was something. She didn't have a good mood lit from that. All right, Sylas is done. He's got a school project. He had a bad day at school. So why don't you go ahead and do your homework, and then I'll set the project out, and you can do your project after your homework. And then, Jaina, why don't you go back to singing, honey? And Jeffrey, do you want to help him with his homework? That would be nice. And then we'll take care of his needs. See if he can do any extra credit, and then start working on the project. All right, can he do extra credit? No. But we can work carefully on our project. He's in such a bad mood. All right, and then Jeffrey, you want to come help him with this? Assist with project. All right, project complete. Oh, is that a bridge? Construct a bridge. Pretty cool. Why don't you play a game? Play Sims Forever. And Jaina's needs are pretty bad. So we'll take care of those really quick, and then I think it's probably bedtime for her. And Jeffrey, you were good? Yeah, just tired. And Sylas is ready for bed too. All right, let's go ahead and get Sylas up and get some leftovers. And then take a shower. Jaina, go back to singing. We are so close to maxing that out. And then all we have to do is photography. And open our store. I'm going to sell some stuff in here. I need the space. Because I got to start making jewelry soon. She does not need her university homework. Oh, her posters. Right. Ooh, and her diploma. Tentacle Tom, that's for you. She's got a little bit of jewelry. Here, let's clean this up really quick. She had 2 Excellence Bunny awards with nowhere to put them. Although, you know what? They do go on this shelf. We really don't need 2 of these because we have snow globes to put up. Yes, Jaina will be going to work. Okay, I want to put the snow globe. Oh, I have a bunch of paintings. Go ahead and sell all those. And I'd say we're pretty caught up there. Why don't you use the bathroom before work? And then she should get her last promotion today. And then we can retire and open our business. He's a little tense about work, but I think it'll be okay. All right, Sylas is back and his grades are up. Let's go ahead and, oh, he's enraged. Let's get some leftovers. And then you know what? We'll go to the gym. I think that'll probably make you feel better. I could just force you to do your homework, but I'm not going to do that to you. I know, buddy, but I think getting on this rock climbing wall is going to help a lot. Go ahead and do the vertical incline. Are you too mad to do it? Do the gentle one then. Oh, you're still doing it. Okay. Ooh, promoted to iconoclast. Like iconoclast. That's funny. She will now make an additional 68 simoleons per hour, which isn't really going to matter because she is going to quit. And then she got her bonus. So very, very cool. Don't be so enraged, buddy. Working out is not making him feel better at all. Okay. Why don't you go home then? Okay, can Jaina, like, retire or does she have to quit? Aw, all right, we'll go ahead and quit. And then we'll probably end up buying her store in the next episode. I think we got to go back to, was it Del Sol Valley? I think that's where we lived. We'll have to go back there and open it. So I'll have to build it for her. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom. And then we'll make some more jewelry. We'll just do random. And then we'll just have a bunch in our inventory so that when she goes in, she can just sell it all that day. We'll probably only go like once a week. All right, Sylas, you've gotten a bit of sleep. Go ahead and use the bathroom and then do your homework. Oh, she's got to do photography. She's only level 2. I think it only goes up to 5, maybe. I feel like I should just stand here and have her take pictures. I know this can't be interesting. Just watching me take photos over and over. I know you're a little bit tired, girl, but if we can just get this done, then we don't have to... Oh, laying down. That's pretty cool. Then we don't have to worry about it. How far does that go up? Not a whole lot, but it's okay. She's like actively sleeping, which is crazy. I think I might do this in her off time. Because, I do not see it interesting watching me take pictures over and over. Why don't you go ahead and clean out spoiled food and then maybe have just some cereal? Are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna make eggs and toast. Please do not burn the house down, please. And then Jaina, do you want to come and sleep in your own bed? You are going to be so tired for school. You didn't get any sleep. See how much sleep you can get, buddy. All right, Jaina, you gonna go to bed? All right, Jeffrey's up. He can eat this eggs and toast here. Did she did get 10 in singing, right? Oh, no, she's only 9. Okay. Well, I'll have her do her singing, too. All right, Sylas, time to get up, and I'm going to get Jaina up as well. She can sing in the shower, and then we will serve some breakfast. We can make, egg white omelet. Oh, you can only make one of those? That's a bummer. Then we will do scrambled eggs with turkey bacon. Or scrambled egg whites with turkey bacon. Very nice. All right, you are going to study hard. And then when you're done eating and done in the bathroom, I don't even want to know. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't even want to know what that phone call is. When you're done with that, we'll go back to singing. And you should max it out very soon. Jeffrey brought home 312. That's really good. All right. Singing level 10. Awesome. So now we can continue with making jewelry. So we have a nice big stock of it. All right. Sylas is home. He's going straight to bed, and I get it. Can you... I think I've asked this. I'm going to have to look it up. Can you actually do photography? Like, can you open up a... Maybe with businesses and hobbies. I was going to say, can you open up a... like a store where people come in and get their picture taken. But I don't think so. I don't think you can like make it so that they'll come in. Are you going to take a bath or take a nap? All right. Instead of watching TV, why don't you get some leftovers and then you can play a game. You can play some Sims Forever and then I'll send you back to bed so that you'll be ready to do your homework in the morning. Jaina, are you ready to go to bed too? It's only 6. Let's design another jewelry. Okay, that is enough fun for you. Bedtime. Jeffrey, how about you use the bathroom, take a shower, And then you can go to bed as well. And then as soon as Jaina's done with this jewelry, she can go to bed too. Ooh, she made something excellent quality. Very nice, very nice. Why don't you get some leftovers? We will replace the toilet, use the toilet, and go to bed. So next week, we will open her store and get started on that. And I'll look up the photography thing and see if there's any way for me to like open a store to do that instead. Or maybe we do like wedding photos and wedding jewelry. That'd be cute. But I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end it for today. So thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to stay up to date with my future videos, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you have a perfect day.